I bought my own quad bike of the best dealer there is, the Moto UH in Uherské Hradiště, and the first question that comes to the mind is, where do I fit the gun? So let's take a look at that. This is the CF Moto Gladiator 625 Overland. So it comes with certain amount of accessories like the box in back, the windshield in the front, the covers, also a bigger frame in the front. You can spot a couple obvious places, like for example here, this kind of compartment. I'll take the glasses out. That can fit something probably, right? But if I try to fix my fully equipped P10, this is P10S, the subcompact version, I cannot really fit it in there. It's just still too big, and that's the subcompact. So you would think to yourself, Carl, that's too big, you should use something smaller. Well, let's try the revolver. Well, that can work, probably. All right, so if you go with a smaller revolver, that can work. And we can go even smaller with the Walther PPK. This is a 9mm version, so it's still slightly bigger than the normal one. That can work too. This is only locked by the pressure of this rubber. So yeah, I would be still a bit afraid that it's gonna it's gonna just jump out, and it cannot be really locked. And if you want to go ultra small, then you can find something like this. The 635 or 2225 Auto that fits here just perfectly. So yeah, this would be one of the places where you can hide your stuff, but yeah, it cannot be really locked or anything. I wouldn't probably do that. But on the other hand, this is a really handy spot. It's very close to where you're sitting, so you can reach it really easily. On the other hand, there is another spot over here. If I open that, it's even harder to open because of the frame. Slightly bigger. I can definitely place the P10 over there. No problem, no issue. But imagine that you need to reach out for your gun and it's here in the rear. It just doesn't work. It's no good place for a gun. And I know you're probably thinking, Carl, you're an idiot. Why don't you use the rear compartment, the box you have there? Well, I can. I certainly can. I can use it for my Brand 2, for example, which can fit even with the magazine on. It's not ideal, but it fits. I don't have to fold the stock or anything. The same kind of stuff goes for VZ58. That fits here similar way. All right. You see, better if I take off the magazine, but it damn fits. No folding needed. But if you want to go serious, like pump action shotgun, it still fucking fits. Huge. Okay, let's go even more serious, because your grandfather, when he came back from the Second World War, gave you the K98. He took off some sort of German, and yeah, that doesn't fit really. And that's not the only reason that not everything fits in the rear box. There's another reason why the rear box is a not good choice for you. And the main reason is that you will never be able to really reach it from the riding position. Even if you unlock the pads, then you open it and you do what? You have to go over that. That's not really possible. You have to run around, grab your gun, and then you're ready to go. But that pisses me off. There must be a different way to do it better. And there is a better way to do it. But we need to modify the quad bike. So even though you might think that these cutouts are actually pretty cool, that you can still go around it, the biggest issue is to go over it, because I'm hitting the shield each time. This is not a bulletproof shield, so it's just in my way. Even if I draw the small one, I cannot really go straight. I have to go around, and yeah, this doesn't give me any advantage. So I want to get rid of it and be able to use the front platform for bigger guns, and we will see if this concept actually works. So let's take the shield off. Okay, so in order to take the shield off, I had to disassemble the whole steering stuff. Here are the bolts, and now let's take it off and put it back together, and we will see what's gonna be the improvement. Yeah, I don't want these to get loose or anything, so I'll be using a Loctite to secure them in a place, and we will see. Okay, so shield is off, but now what? What to do with this platform? Well, I have one of the older hard cases. I don't use much, so how about this? I know it doesn't really have the aesthetics you would probably want, but as a prototype, why not? I might even cut this, because if I cut it, I can put it further or closer and it would be easier to open it and ride with it. So yeah, this is my idea. Let's make some holes in it and attach it to the platform so we can try if we can reach it from the seat. All right, let's go for some testing. Now without the shield, if I want to have that gun case over here, I can just go forward. I assume that I'm gonna have only these two locked. I'll open it, grab the gun. When it's not attached, it's gonna fall, but I can do like this and cycle, shoot, can put it back, close it. How about that? It's not bad. I don't even have to cut the handle because it's not gonna help, and I can manipulate with the handle like this. That's great. That's great. It works fine, and the no windshield here gives me so much space. It's a bit obvious choice. Everybody who knows how gun case looks like is gonna know that there is a gun inside. I can have it locked. I cannot really attach it any other way than with a zip ties, which is, let's say, that could be a safety issue, because you can cut off the zip ties and run away with the case if you assume that there is a gun in it. I don't have to go to the sides, I don't have to lift up myself, I can go straight for the target. This is awesome. All right, let's attach the box and let's test it for real when it's attached. Okay, let's mark the holes for the drilling. It's better, be careful now, because once there is a hole, you cannot really change that. All right, let's drill the holes and see if I mark it right. Wish me luck. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see how many zip ties it's gonna take till I'm gonna feel a bit secured about it. I don't want it to fall to someone under the car, or even break the car or break the weapon. So definitely zip ties are not the best equipment I could probably use for this, but this is a proof of concept. So let's see if the idea is not completely wrong about the placement and about the way how it's attached. Let's go for this. I definitely need to use more than one zip tie on each side. Maybe I'm gonna drill a bit more holes. We will see how secured I'm gonna feel about it. Definitely don't want to make a problem to anyone. All right, so one more thing I need to mention is that this is definitely not certified, and it works just as a proof of concept. For example, in the US it wouldn't be probably an issue. Here in Europe it can be an issue. So definitely check your gun laws, what is and what's not allowed. There are definitely ways how to attach your firearm to the quad bike a legal way, but I want to try this one. Let's see if this is gonna work. All right, so here it comes. I'm riding, I stop. I assume that this is unlocked already because I'm already in a place where I know that I'm allowed to shoot, so I'm gonna be riding, then I go. And it works just great. Exactly the way I was hoping for. So you can either go your short one, or you go and you're ready with your long one. It's a great system. I don't know why they don't sell it like this. Maybe I should start making it on my own, because this is what everybody wants, right? At least I do. There must be more nuts like me. Let's switch out the gun for something more modern. Unfortunately, it's not gonna fit with the mag, but let's see how the manipulation's gonna get if I put it there just like this. It fits there so. Yep. Okay, let's make a test, because here I cannot store the gun with the magazine inside. So here it can be with the magazine inside, so that gives some sort of advantage to the rear placement, but let's make it on time. Put the timer on and let's go. Let's see now how it's gonna perform in the rear. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. There you have it, guys. So this is the way how I would prefer to carry a firearm on the quad bike. I don't really recommend to use the glove box for any pistols or anything like that. It's not secure, you don't have it under control, you can forget it there and so on. Definitely, if you can carry on yourself, is the easiest, safest placement to have it either on appendix carry or on your 3 o'clock. This carrying in the back, all right, a bit too far. Carrying in the front, that's the thing I would definitely recommend. If your laws allows it to carry it like that, I would definitely go for this placement, because it's just better. You're quicker, everything is up handy. Even if I reach from here, I can open it, grab it and go. No big issue with that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video, and definitely keep tuned for more videos with the quad bike. We still need to put it into endurance test if the box in the front is gonna last, but we need to find a specific terrain for that. See you guys, bye bye. Hit that subscribe button.